Every time a new game comes out that impresses me, I talk about it briefly in the video blogs. Another game came out last week that I'm really impressed with. I saw my friend Heather playing this game at 5 o'clock in the morning, and she'd been playing it since midnight. Burnout Paradise. Guys, the game in a certain angle becomes Monopoly because they have a new crash mode. They took out the old crash mode, they have a new crash mode. It's basically you throw yourself at vehicles at any point in the city that you want, and you try to claim different roads. I currently have 30 roads that I own, and everyone that powers on their Xbox, anytime they drive down one of these roads, you're gonna see my name on this road. Really cool cars, lots of details. If you liked part 4, Burnout Revenge, you will definitely like this one. The demo did not do it justice. You can attempt to beat my crashes. It might happen on a few streets, but at the end of the day, sWooZie is gonna run PC. Paradise. We see those of us from the streets of Paradise City, we call it PC. I own PC. PC is my hood. You know what I'm saying? I rarely get on AIM. Instant Messenger, I rarely get on it. I got on it last night, and out of the blue, I'm talking completely out of the blue random. You know, I've never tried showing or reenacting an AIM conversation on here, I don't think. So I was contacted by somebody this morning. I still have the dialogue, and this is all exact text. I didn't change anything up. Here you go. Okay, something else. Alright, next topic. I like to challenge you guys from time to time. Keep your gears turning. Throw it in there randomly. Responsibility. A lot of us, I'm guilty of this too, but a lot of us don't like to accept responsibility. I don't think it's completely our fault. I'll bring this full circle at the end of this video blog and explain what I'm talking about. The Stella Awards. Has anybody ever heard of the Stella Awards? Pretty much every year there's a bunch of lawsuits that happen. The most ridiculous lawsuits that are won end up here on the Stella Awards. They just posted the results for 2007 because you gotta wait till the year ends, so you know, they just posted the results here on the internet. Let me go over some of the winners here for 2007. This stuff is pretty hilarious. Kathleen Robertson of Austin, Texas was awarded $80,000 by a jury of her peers after breaking her ankle tripping over a toddler who was running inside a furniture store. The store owners were understandably surprised by the verdict, considering the running toddler was her own son. Okay, next one. Terrence Dixon of Bristol, Pennsylvania was leaving a house he had just burglarized by way of the garage. Unfortunately for Dixon, the automatic garage door opener malfunctioned and he could not get the garage door to open. Worse, he couldn't re-enter the house because the door connecting the garage to the house locked when Dixon pulled it shut. Forced to sit for 8 days on a case of Pepsi and a large bag of dry dog food, he sued the homeowner's insurance company, claiming undue mental anguish. Amazingly, the jury said the insurance company must pay Dixon $500,000. Whatever happened to the day where when you broke into somebody's house and you got caught, you went to jail? Moving along. Miss Merv Grzinski, that's how you say that, Oklahoma City, who purchased a new 32-foot Winnebago motorhome. On her first trip home from an OU football game, having driven onto the freeway, she set the cruise control at 70 miles an hour and calmly left the driver's seat to go to the back of the Winnebago to make herself a sandwich. Not surprisingly, the motorhome left the freeway, crashed, and overturned. Also not surprisingly, Ms. Grzinski sued Winnebago for not putting in the owner's manual that she couldn't actually leave the driver's seat while it's on cruise control. Wow. The Oklahoma jury awarded her, are you sitting down, $1.7 million plus a brand new motorhome. I'm not making this up, guys. Seriously, I'm not making this up. I know you guys have heard this story plenty of times, but Adam and Eve, the very first two people on the planet, alright? The very first time somebody gets accused of something and blame is to be assessed, it's when God comes to Adam. What does Adam say? Let's see. Alright, Genesis 3. About the tree. Hast thou eaten of the tree wherefore I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat? What is the first thing out of Adam's mouth? And the man said, The woman who thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree. Look at that. The first thing out of his mouth. Not, yes, I ate from the tree. Did you eat from the tree? It was the woman. It was the woman. When it comes to blame and it comes to accepting responsibility, there's examples of it from the very first humans on the planet. When you're guilty of something, don't be so quick to just point blame. I know it's a natural reflex to just point blame to somebody else. We're in a sue-happy society. Don't be so quick to sue. When somebody asks you something, did you do it? Yeah, just fess up. Yes, I did it. Just want to challenge you guys with that. I just want to put that in you guys' lap. Think about this as you go about your day. Try it out. Let me know how it works. That's it for now, guys. I will see you next time.